How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to Iconic. Yes, it is back on the channel and back by my demand, really. So in terms of what we're going to do is we're going to feature this on Raul. You can see Raul there. Can't quite say it's as good as the doc or anything like that, but we are featured on Raul. We do have rules in this series as well, as you're about to see. But lads, if you do enjoy the return of Iconic, we had it for like 2 episodes last year. I'm going to continue with this year. I've already committed to it. I've sold like everything in my club and stuff like that. So well, apart from the 80 rateds and the SBCs. So you're going to see everything about this episode and everything about this series in general today. So if you do enjoy, lads, smash a like on it. Let's aim for like 1,000 likes at the start of a brand new series. It's going to include FUT Champions, it's going to include division rivals, it's going to include rewards, it's going to include everything within this Iconic series. So lads, if you do enjoy, smash a like, and if you are new to the channel, drop a subscription as well. Now, as it is for rules, you know the Iconic player that we're featuring this time is Raul. Now, Raul has a history. I mean, he's got a great history. He's got a rich history. Real Madrid, 323 goals and 741 appearances. Then he went on to Schalke, where he spent 2 seasons there, scored 40 and 98. And that's what we're going to feature in this series. The Bundesliga, Schalke, the La Liga, Real Madrid, Spain, a hybrid, and the main team, which we will utilize that team for FUT Champions. And you guys will see all the teams in just a second. But as it is for the rules with Raul, as we go through his history and stuff like that, it is, well, the coins accumulate. The coins accumulate in this series, and we do get coins for each goal scored. So, I mean, this is on my main account. I've got like 1.7 million hanging over this, so I'm not going to plump all that in this series and stuff like that. We need to save coins for reviews. But in terms of the goal bonuses for this card, every goal with Raul is 20k. Every goal in general, it doesn't count. It's a Raul series. It's Iconic. It's Raul. It's not like if my left back scores a goal, I'm not going to get a bonus for that or anything like that. It is all about Raul. So 20k for every single goal scored with Raul. 10k for every single assist with Raul, and a hat-trick bonus you get plus 30k. That's added on to the goals that we are scoring. So say if I score a hat-trick at 60k, we get an added bonus to that, so it goes up to 90k for the hat-trick. A bicycle kick, you get 30k for that because they are quite rare now, and Raul, he is capable of that, and his trademark is a chip. So in terms of Raul and chips on this game, if you do get a chip with Raul, it is 10k each chip. And in terms of milestones, 10 games, 10k. In terms of 25 games, you get 25k, 50 games, 50k. You get the idea there. So every kind of game, it is 1,000 coins. But we'll add that to each bonus. After 10 games, 25 games, 50k. After 50 games, 75. After 75 games, 100k. After 100 games, 125k. After, you get the bloody idea, lads. And in terms of per 10 goals, you get 10k as well. So every 10 goals, we do get 10k on this series. And the viewers get the choice of a player if we hit a milestone and if we do well in FUT Champions. So in terms of the viewers' choice of players, you get 44 goals for Spain. You guys get a choice of a player to bring into the team. In terms of 323 Real Madrid goals, you get a choice of bringing a Real Madrid player in the team. For example, it could be past or present, it could be Ronaldo or Bale, past and present, stuff like that. You got a choice of bringing them in the team. And 40 Schalke goals, again, is Schalke past or present. You get the choice of bringing an icon, well, from Schalke and stuff like that into the team as well. And as for the FUT Champs rewards, top 100, any player whatsoever on this game, and it is your choice. Every single one is a viewer's choice. Unlocks 200k plus main squad player for Elite 1. Elite 2 unlocks a 200k plus club player. For that one, Elite 3 unlocks a 200k plus national player. And you'll see all that explained in just a second as well, because we've got a national squad, we've got a club squad, and we've got the main squad for FUT Champions. In terms of Gold 1, it unlocks 2 SBC items, because every SBC I do on this account, it's in my main account of course, you can unlock players from those SBCs that do. If I do hit Gold 1, we unlock 2 SBC items from that. And again, it is your choice. We unlock 1 SBC item if we hit Gold 2, and Gold 3 unlocks 200k max club player, because of course it's 200k plus for Elite 1. So I thought Gold 3, 200k max for a club player in general could be Schalke, Real Madrid, etc, etc. And Silver 1 unlocks a 200k max national player. So FUT Champions is going to be very, very heavily based in this series. And with that being said, and the rules explained and whatnot, let's get in the series. Let's go have a look at Raul. Let's see what we're rocking. So here we go then, lads. As you know, this series is all going to be live, so I explain everything with in this series. I've already explained the rules, I've already explained the amount of coins that we're going to get each episode, and your guys' input. Now we focus on the teams, because we're going to play games today, because I want to get the teams up to scratch. As you can see, this is the Iconic team with Raul in there, and Raul is yet to play a game. You can see right there, 0-0-0, despite the games played from other users and the goals scored, etc. Of course, Yeah, in terms of the teams then, we've got the Iconic team. That's going to be like our main squad for like Weekend League and what we use in Weekend League. But we need to unlock players first. Now, in terms of the locked players, these are the unlocked players. They're all SBCs. We can lock them as we go along, but we need big performances to get the likes of Marco Reus, Gerard Piqué, for example. These are all untradables. We have Makaleli in there, Eden Hazard, Juanfran, Goetze, and players like that. Even Depay and Koke on the bench, they'll be decent, especially for the La Liga team. And speaking of teams, lads, these are the teams that we're going to rock and try to complete throughout this this season of Iconic. Spain. I want to do Spain because obviously he's Spanish, Raul's Spanish, and that's what we do in Iconic. You can see there's a team around him already. Now, in terms of what I've got in the club, just look at this, lads, just look at this. We turn it to any 80. I've only got 80s, and in terms of the 80s, that's all we can use. We're limited to 80 and below in terms of the rare items. We can go above 80 in terms of the non-rare items, but I mean, they're non-rares on this game. It doesn't really matter. And they're untradables and stuff like that. We can't really use unless they're like less than 80. Let's just say that, for example. So in terms of Spanish team, this is what it looks like right now. It's actually not too bad. We're going to the 4-2-3-1 to start with. And like I said, I'm going to play games today. I just need to decide which team that we do rock in that. So we've got this team right now. That's the Spanish team. We'll show you the rest of the teams. We, of course, have Schalke. Schalke is another team that he played for towards the back end of his career. We don't even have that filled up. Of course, we can get like the Champions League farming in there, the UCL Live farming. We got Naldo to come in potentially and build that Schalke squad. The rest of the squads, we got La Liga, of course. La Liga, he's based in La Liga for most of his career, and this is a La Liga squad we've got right now. I might actually rock this today in games, and lads, we're in Division 3. Well, we're going to get smashed, man. We're going to get smashed. Vinicius Jr. in that one. And the rest of the teams, we have the Bundesliga team, of course. Schalke being in the Bundesliga, so we've got to complete a Bundesliga team. And, yeah, the final one will be Madrid. Well, it's not the final one. This is the semi-to final one. We've got Madrid players in there, but we need to complete it. Somehow we're going to get the likes of Bale in here, Modric in here. Modric's possibly going to get a team of the year. How the hell we're going to get that in this squad, I'll never know. But if we generate enough coins, who knows, lads? Who bloody knows? And in terms of the last one, it will be a hybrid squad. And the hybrid actually isn't looking too bad. We've got Richarlison in there, Lozano in there, and should I rock this team today? I think I might just rock this team today in terms of the squad that we used. Of course, we need goals for Raul. There's milestones to hit. There's like landmarks to hit with Raul. You can see his landmarks right now in terms of the icon profile. 323 goals with Real Madrid, 40 with Schalke, and Spain 44 goals. So we need to hit those with the respective teams. And yeah, that's what we need to do in terms of that. So in terms of the team that we're going to rock today, I'm feeling, do I feel Spain? I think we'll rock with Spain. So we'll get our like 44 goals, well, start to get the 44 goals with Spain. We'll go into 4-2-3-1. And I'll get back to you just in a sec. So we found a game, of course. We obviously need the Spain kids. And our opponent will be, as he does ready up. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Our first opponent. What the hell? See, this is why it's going to be hard. He's got Ronaldo, Bergkamp, Royce, Gilavogi. He's going to go into 4-2-3-1. Pogba and Gilavogi will be CDMs. He's got a solid defensive line. And of course, he's got Ronaldo, man. And Ronaldo's been on like 7 there. So this is going to be a very tough game as well. It's not going to work well. And obviously in this series as well, we take it into the FUT Champions. And the FUT Champions, it gives us more benefits into what we can get and bring into the squad and whatnot. And hopefully we will get in there as Christian Tello gets the ball. Plays it into Raul. Raul, I thought I was going to have his first shot in like vengeance there. But unfortunately not. Pogba's challenged though by Suarez. Let's bloody go. Swazieta. Roku Mesa. Raul with the time finesse. Raul is off the mark, and as you guys know, that is 20k, and the coins do accumulate. That's 20 go. Oh my god, that is so damn good. 2 minutes in, Raul does that, and he celebrates with his teammates. Let's bloody go. Time finesse. I've never used Prime Raul on this game. Never used him once. This is the first time, and he's bagging goals like that. It's the first goal for Spain out of 44 that he does need, and that is 20k in the bank for improvements upon this squad or any other squad for that matter. And we're scoring against his bloody icon team, man. And Ronaldo. Let's go. Hold it back. Bergkamp's right there. Bergkamp was right there, and Bergkamp equalizes. But we don't get penalized for that, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for us. Gilavogi, Ronaldo's in if he finds the right ball. He does. What's this? What's my goalkeeper doing there? He's so small. Who is that? Kiko Casilla? Oh, it's a good cross. Oh, Roku Mesa, get stuck in, pal. Can't have you just being a liability right there. Obiang. Ah, he's finessed it. Oh, this is a tough game. 3-1 down. After a good start, getting Senki, we can't get past his defense right now. And I could be through here with Raul. I've done too much. I won the ball back though. Let's pour 2. Yes, 2-3. But I don't think I get anything for that with Raul or anything like that. So it's 2-3 in the game. Winning the game would be good. And that wasn't an assist from Raul or a hat-trick or bicycle kick or chip or anything like that. So we don't get coins for it, but it gets us back in the game and gets us confidence to keep on going, man. That's a nice little finish there from, who was it? Suzieta. I've been criticising them all game as well. I just wiped out my own centre-back. Obiang just doesn't clear the ball ever. Does that. Balls! We lose the first game 4-2, but most importantly, Raul did get a goal, and that's 20k in the bank. So, in terms of upgrades, we can upgrade this team for like 20k or something like that. But I think I'm going to store it for now and see if we can get a win with this team in the next game, because I'm not too sure any Spain players worth like 20k right now. As, yeah, you can see the stats. We actually did alright. 9 shots to his 10. We actually didn't do too bad, but we need to get more shots with Raul. So, lads, in the next game we go, I don't think I'm going to make an upgrade right now, but I will do soon. We're just having no let up. We're no let up at all. The bailiffs, he's got a stack card on his bloody goalkeeper, for God's sake. He's got Maradona. Oh, lovely pass. Another one. Tello into Raul. Time for this. Hey, another 20k. That's 40k for an improvement upon the team as Raul celebrates. And that's with his right foot. So straight away I can see I can score time finesses with his right and left foot because he doesn't have the curve, but he's got the finesse shot traits, which is very important to this card. So I can go down the left, I can go down the right, I can do what I want with this card. That's 20k added, and that is a great start in this game. Raul's in again. Oh, he just got pushed at the last. Oh, he's won a free kick though. Can I blast it from here? I think I can try and bend it like Beckham in that top corner. Oh, I've never scored a free kick like that all year. Raul does that. Let's bloody go. Wow. 2 games, 3 goals. He's on the rampage for Spain right now. That takes him down to 41 goals more in order to have a choice of your player. Basically, if I hit the 44 goals that he scored for Spain, you guys get the choice of a player to bring into the team. So that is very important as well to the series. But what's more important is that he scored another 20k. That's 60,000 coins right now that we've got. And it puts him on a hat-trick run as well, because hat-tricks are a bonus, as Raul nearly got through right there. Roku Mesa, normally great on this game, misses the ball there. Lovely play. Chance. What? My keeper's trash. I need to upgrade that to like David De Gea or something like that. Maradona into Casemiro. Going back for Maradona. Look at the speed. Look at the pace in that guy. It's for a 2-2. Just like that, it's 2-2. He's going for Tello. Can he get the assist on this one? Christian Tello. He doesn't get the assist, but we make it 3-2 in the game, and I'm happy with that. It's Suzieta again, so I'm not too sure I want to replace Suzieta right now. In the first game, it was like Suzieta, Obiang I want to replace, but right now it's Kiko Casilla. He's on the chopping block because he's just not performing in the Spain squad. Big header. Oh, that's beautiful from Tello. Then Suarez. Oh, Dennis, I know I get nothing for it, but I'm winning 4-3. And that's the main thing in this game. Dennis Suarez, an absolute banger. I don't think Raul will get an assist for that. I know you went up for the header, but Dennis Suarez, man. That's what I love about this series as well. I mean, I've just started it, but I get to use these players I'm never, ever going to use on the game. And I get to highlight it to you guys if I do like a card, if I don't like a card. And I don't like Maradona, man. He's a dick. But he scores anyways and make it 4-4 from kickoff. But straight away, man, it's just a breath of fresh air. This is episode number 1. And I'm enjoying it already. Suzieta. There it is, Raul. There it is, Raul. There it is, Raul. 5-4. Let's go. And it is Raul with the goal. And he celebrates like Balotelli. Let's go, because that's a hat-trick. That's a 30k bonus. Not only do I get 20k for the goal added on, that's like 60k alone that Raul's with the goals that he scored. I get a 30k bonus for a hat-trick, so that's 90k in this game alone. Plus, the 20k, that's 110k. We can either get De Gea in or just get a bunch of players in. And so I might just leave the choice up to you guys at the end of the episode, you know. If we do win the second game, Raul scoring a hat-trick. As you see, his first hat-trick ball of this series at 8 shots in total, 3 goals. And I'm happy with his performance, man. I'm happy with his card so far. He's doing very, very well. As you will see, did he get an assist? He got 3 goals, 0 assists. So he just gets the points to the goals, but he gets the bonus for the hat-trick, which is very important to this series. And I played well that game, man. I really did. A 5-4 against that Wonder side. 10 shots, 10 on target. I'm happy with that. So, lads, let's have another game. Game number 3 coming right up. Lads, I've made my first purchase. Yes, dog, I've made my first purchase. So, in terms of the right-hand side, I thought Bellerin was getting blipped quite a bit. Even though he's got the pace and stuff like that, he didn't have it in Nawes. And as you can see in the team, Oscar DeMarcos, he's just been bought for 30,250. So, that like depletes what we've accumulated so far in terms of coins. So, I'm not too sure on right now, but you will know at the end of the episode. 30k, in comes DeMarcos. So, it's not like an extravagant signing or anything like that. It's just 30k, it's DeMarcos, and he does improve the Spain squad. And even the La Liga one, if we do the La Liga one. So, he's come with good stats. He's got Anchor Chem style on him. He's got 96 stamina, which is very important for the team. And he's got pace as well. So let's see what he's like in this game. The first recruit, the first signing on the series is Oscar DeMarcos. Out of like, we're going to have to make like 1 million signings to improve these teams. So DeMarcos comes in and he improves 2 teams. That's the reason why I did get him in. So lads, game number 3. Let's go. In terms of a team, some more icons, man. Makaleli Zola. Fabinho, he's got the Reds in there. Obviously, this guy plays FUT Champions a lot. Lala, Chesney, and Mitrovic. Let's go. Mitrovic at striker. Raul. Dennis Suarez. Raul! 1-0! That's a great header by Raul. Let's go, lads. 1-0, and that's another 20k added to the accumulating fee. And it nearly covers Oscar DeMarcos straight away. DeMarcos was 30,000 coins, so he was like 15k away from discard. And I think he's a good inclusion to the team. As I don't know what Raul's doing there, but what's a bloody header that is. Over the top of keeper. Makes Chesney look like a midget, man. Lovely header. But we win 1-0, and we got 1 goal with Raul in that game. I think it was a good goal as well. I think it was a header. Can't actually remember it, but Dennis Suarez, man of the match. He did very well that game, and he did get the assist. We went against Toka 1-0 with that team. We did kind of dominate as well, 10 shots. And lads, let's go have a look at the summary of the video, and let's see how many coins we've got. So there we have it for the episode then, lads. We have 100k to spend, and you guys are going to decide which team it goes into. You can see the teams across the bottom right now. We have the likes of Real Madrid, the likes of our hybrids, the likes of Spain. We could get the goalkeeper in. I mean, well, we couldn't really. We got 100k to spend, lads. 100k to spend from this episode. It will carry over to the next episode. So if you don't want to kind of spend the budget now, you want to save up for a bigger player, simply let me know in the comment section below. But your comments are going to mean loads to this series, because the most formed up comments will get featured in the next episode, and we will do that. So lads, hope you have enjoyed this episode. 5 goals in 3 games from Raul is sensational. It really, really is. And we got off to a cracking start, man. We got the hat-trick bonus, which we spent on Oscar DeMarcos' inform, which I felt was needed. And we got the clean sheet in the last game. I think it was justified as well. And lads, that's going to be it for the first episode of Iconic Raul Edition. So lads, if you have enjoyed, you know what to do. Bring the hype to the first episode of the Raul Iconic Edition. And yeah, the next episode could be even bloody better. So if you have enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.